Hello, everyone. We should be live if all is well. Hopefully it is. It says we're live. My Twitch shows. There we go. Right, sweet. We are live. So, where we left off last time, we are waiting for the change of heart within Okumara.
So, who's it gonna be?
And at the moment, we are just waiting for these days to pass by until we can until we see the change of heart.
I'll put this incense. Get over here. Your turn, Caroline.
Did it actually like? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Are you finished?
I was gonna say.
No slacking off.
So it's after school. I actually have quite a lot of freedom at the moment. Could go to Makoto. I could start through Tab. Well, it says starts. Continue through Taba's social link. We'll go to Futaba then. Why not? May as well. Hello, woman.
Nothing to do.
Yeah, you did mess up. That police officer was a way higher level than me. Take things slowly. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that. That was only because you were there. Anyways, can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Oh, sure. Let's go. Akihabara was lots of fun. Oh. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojo wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That wouldn't solve anything. Ugh, you're probably right. The studying by myself is a way different from actual school. School. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? We work together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mum used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
Decided then, I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. Oh, I missed one. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school look like. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. Having a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
You're gonna have to help me through. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Pog.
Alright.
Rank 2, memento scan. So if I could finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward way to get the finish line will totally push me onward.
Alright.
Anyway, I got this. I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Ahoy, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promises brought back memories when I worked on it with my mum. Hey, if I finish the promises and start going to school, do you think it'd make Sojiro happy? I bet it will. Right. Right, okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard, like trying to solo a final boss. Now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4. Chapter of the Thieves. I think that's 4. Yeah, it's 4. It is 4. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back. So can't be leveled up. Dum, 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 dum. Do-do-dum. Do-do-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh!
Where have you been searching all along. Confessing while alone. Without a sign,
Nice!
without grasping.
Let's check shade commodities. Let's take the black robe. Take the black Kogatana. And we buy the rest. Over 100,000 yen. You remember rank is now Chaos. You can now purchase all of our Chaos tier products. We reach our highest member rank, so this is our full lineup. We can't thank you enough. I can't lie, it's kinda shy. It's kinda shy, it's not that good. I really have nowhere for knowledge, kindness. Oh, that reminds me. Twins.
What are you gonna do now?
Justine, yes.
What'll you do?
You mean the maid cafe? What is it that makes a cafe maid? Is it the slaves? I want to find
Guide
out.
me, inmate.
We shall do just that, inmate. Take us there immediately.
Oh.
So this is a slave camp. The decor is bizarrely cheery for such a horrid place. I'm surprised one is operating in the heart of a city like this. I originally thought such a place would need to hide in the shadows, far from public scrutiny.
Welcome home!
Welcome home, master. Are you addressing me? You are sorely mistaken about who is your master. We've come here to observe fully, Justine. Don't worry. We'll free her when we're finished. Hey, you. Tell me, why are you grinning like that? You're a slave. A slave? What do you mean? Maybe you're ordered to smile, but what? Do you lack a will of rebellion, or are you just naturally submissive? Well, master, I don't know. Why is it with this simple? Hey, inmate, do you really think you get proper rehabilitation here? You don't like it?
No!
Is it safe to say I'm well beyond disliking it?
Caroline.
Oh, aren't you just the cutest? Watch it, you think laughing at your master is proper discipline? Oh, now I get it. You're here for the discipline service, is that it? Then listen up, you little shrimp. Quit gawking at me and order already. You want to get jabbed with one of those tiny little shrimp forks? Out with it. She's throwing off the yoke of oppression. What did I just say? Order, or do you need a menu if you can even read? Is that it? Little baby can't read a menu.
Absolutely.
Here's the menu. What can I bring you today? A mood changed in an instant. Such versatility. Does she possess potential for the power of the wild card? But never mind that, we had to focus on the matter at hand. What could this be? Love pancake. What did they put in it? Nothing suspicious, I hope. It's a surprise. Could this be a form of what some call Russian roulette? No. We can't risk it to being poisoned, let's order something else. Okay, so let's go with the sincere omelette.
Oh, sorry
Oh,
about
oh no,
that.
I messed up. Please forgive me,
Are
master.
you joking?
How dare you? Fix this right now. You can beg for forgiveness once I receive a perfectly sincere meal. But I filled it with love.
Damn it.
They even try that fake quiet act on me. Fix it double time. I'm not letting you off until it's right. I can't. I tried so hard. So hard. But I'm just so clumsy. I even practiced a ton. And... hey. How could you make this poor slave cry like that? But fine. I'll say I'm sorry. Look, I mean, maid, I'm sorry. I'll eat it. Just stop crying. Would you care for some hot tea to go with it? I also recommend a relaxing coffee. I promise to put all my heart into making them for you. Fine, just bring whatever. People being served here, even the people being served have to behave a certain way. I struggle to comprehend why it's so complicated. And yet people here are willing to pay good money to partake in this master-servant charade. The lengths that humans will go to hold positions of power, their desires truly appear to be limitless. Anyway, we hereby deem your assignment complete. Petraja Dakunda Dekaja. We do seem to witness curious new facets of humanity with each special assignment we undertake. Most intriguing indeed.
Listen now.
Nothing that matters to you is your rehabilitation, and don't you forget it.
Morning.
Morning. Hey, are you keeping up with comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumara and a lot of expectations for us. All we can do is wait.
No way, man.
Yeah, you got a point, but I'm positive this will make a bigger impact than before. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I am so looking forward to this.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. Oh,
Well,
Shino, please come to the faculty offices at once.
what's going on?
What could this be? I'm off to the faculty office, so make sure you study on your own.
What do you want to do? What?
I want to get my knowledge up. I want to get level 5.
Damn it.
What could that have been about? Well, let's resume class. So you actually chose to study, you could have done anything.
Yep.
We really owe it to Kawakami for getting us that free time.
Hey,
So it was about the target mementos. I could. I don't wanna, TBH.
It's open.
Ah, you're back.
In case you would like to stay apprised of the situation, this has changed for my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him though. As I've said before, this is just what happened to Madarame, there's no need to worry. They're finally catching on! Still, I'm sorry, I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. I need to get hasty. He's right, he'll definitely have a change of heart. In that case, anytime we talk about our next celebration party, too soon, too stupid. We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently.
Hiding both face and what else
Let's call the service.
Master? Hey! Then I'll head over.
Yay!
I'll see you later then.
I What will happen to Okumara Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. Do you think Okumara really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it's all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Now, the rumors about Okumara Foods were all well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. I don't know, Chief. But okay. Did you hear that Sport Me went pretty great? The way they overcame all odds and made it to the victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people out with smiles on their faces. But you actually went to watch, seriously? I get what you mean though, maybe I'll go cheer for them too.
Welcome. Sounds great. Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today, I'd like to start off with our usual topic. No, not. I had you go in there, didn't I? Oscar-kun, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one too. What do you mean? Good question. So I recently found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded and has all sorts of cuisine. Well, thanks to your input, I'm making some real progress on my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Oh really? Well, that settles it then.
Okay.
So
let's
head over
go.
there now before they get too busy. Indeed.
Now.
Alright, now, this is all on me today. No holding back, eat as much as you please. Thanks for the food. Dig in. Although, maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. Alright, sorry, would you mind if I ask you about something before we eat? It's about my paper. Shibusawa? Huh? Maruki?
Huh?
I knew it! Shibusawa in the flesh. What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? Oh, he's how do I put it? I'm his pupil. A pupil? Are you teaching now or something? No, not exactly. Anyway, this is Askaru. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counselling career. And here's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your goings on every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We're just having to swing by here. They won't mind me being away for a bit. Do you think you two are really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's
What? Oh, right. So you're a student at Shujin Academy. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counselling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So what are you two doing out of a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counselling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's all thanks to you though. Paper, the one you were doing research for, you mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all what went down. You remember what I told you, that I'd finish the paper no matter how long it took me. Maruki. You blow my mind sometimes, I swear. You've got to be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't begun the peer review process. Well, oh seriously, I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publication in college. Oh, really? Of course, man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I was supposed to be treating Ascari today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too? I sure do. See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say, I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We gotta hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans.
That was great.
Oof, what a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man. Am I gonna get an earful for piling on the pounds? By who? My girlfriend, well, my fiancée to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask, are you still... Actually, forget I said anything. You were going to ask about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
Hold on.
But it's not like a tragedy or anything though, she's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter into a relationship of that sort right now. There's supposed to be a celebration, yet I thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well. Your paper almost finished too. Hey, Ascari, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You talking about me like I'm some sullen kid? I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping someone like me make their dream come true. Rank A.
All right.
Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm just going to review it for you. I won't, I'll be in touch soon. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless though. He's a good friend. That's true, he actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too. Or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Boom, dum bum boom, 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 bum bum. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. Do, do, do. Barely use a PC because I've been in trouble if it got hacked. Yeah. I'm gonna have to gather some info. You'll be on your own though. I gotta take care of some other business.
Good.
You want to know about some underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? I can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promise I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 100 million yen. Though you'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they leased some kind of higher-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done here. Go. So it's impressive as always. Great stuff, Eli.
Yeah?
I say that coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I shall get going now though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Eli, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there's totally out of my control though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karu-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karu-kun in on your little secret. Fuda-san, please. I wonder how an adolescent boy like him reacted to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. As you think so sour, you always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again. Soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid. Oh, my controller's gonna fall.
Shit.
God damn it. Oh my god, my seat's fucked up. One minute. Come on. Professional stream. There we go. Right. Now I can sit back down. There we go. Right. Seat's now fixed. That was sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You learned about anything good? 100 million yen deal. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. It happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I got to do some more research into it myself. Anyway, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. And it's all because of you, kids. Turns out you're pretty useful.
Alright.
It's rank 5 and I get the weapon discount. I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Haru to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. I don't need proficiency though. I need anything else but proficiency. Yo, it's me. I just wanted to give you a fair one before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel, honestly. I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected, at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. Boom, 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 boom.
Well then.
Do do do. Do do do. Do do ba bum ba da da.
Hey,
I'm going to think. I see how close I am to my stats. Do do do. Getting somewhat close. Knowledge is getting close. Charm is getting close. Guts is getting close, and kindness is nowhere near. That's not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal.
How can I help you?
Liquid mercury. Yes, please. Oh, you only got one.
Hey,
Evening has been getting cooler. So you just get sick in the in-between periods as the season changes, so be careful. I might want to try different environments so I can understand how pressure affects the data. For example, some places that are high above the ground, I'll have to find a good location.
let's go.
Let's go check it out.
Hey,
Well, as I expect from here, this truly is the best altitude at which to test. The atmospheric pressure should have dropped at this height. Are you okay? I'm completely fine.
is that so?
That's reassuring, but it could prove to be troublesome. It might negate the effects of experimenting at this altitude. I hope it doesn't ruin my results. Well, we'll just have to give it a try. I would hope this data helps me complete the development of the medicine. Clinical trials like this usually can't be performed. After all, you really are a useful guy. I have to thank you for that, my little guinea pig. Oh, give me your hand. First, we'll take your pulse, and then...
Ah, you're back.
Heck.
Well then.
Yo,
Good bone. And because of that, oh my god, 4 messages. Yoshida, UI. Who else would be the message? Searching all along. Now check. Shady commodities. Welcome, this is Tanaka Shady Commodities. It's a joke, you open the door to possibilities that normal people can't usually get. Ah, so that's how we can get model. A divine crown that can save many people. It gives us salvation. Retail smile mask gives us an evil smile. Cancel purchase. Yeah, there's nothing I actually want from that, to be honest.
Hey,
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Been searching all along.
Oh,
I need to work.
thank you. It's all you.
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Oh.
Do 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 bum. Do do bum bum ba dum. Lala seems busy. If you're not doing anything more important right now, then you're talking to me.
yep.
More guts. Let's go. And it's also increased my... Oh.
Evening.
Good evening.
Oh.
I'm here. Ah, you're in a good mood today. Well, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Oh, so Shinosuke Kishi is the boss you've been having problems with,
Actually-
right? Actually, not anymore. I don't know what happened, but it's like he's a changed man. He then said, I'm sorry for everything, and then apologized in tears to each one of us. From being the man his subordinates hate most to becoming the perfect
Let me
ideal
ask
boss. Hey, Lala, you don't suppose you think the Phantom Thieves did something to help me? Who knows if they did help you, though? You have a lot to be grateful to them about.
Hey, hey. Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Nice work, hon.
12k yen. Jeez. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet, but at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san
Isn't
will only be to
good.
her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please
I wouldn't
continue
call it
serving the student
encouragement.
body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason
Yeah,
I had you sit
supporting.
in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you?
Just a bit.
Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results.
Because you know,
And
third
soon.
place isn't a strong result
Vice
apparently.
Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them,
Yikes.
but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. So, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here.
I don't see how people doing good in sports is gonna make your reputation better.
That'll be all. Excuse me.
I just cannot understand.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing carts, social reform, don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's also unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumara Foods? They're criminals. They add artificially consummated flavour, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me?
You.
That said, a Skyrim. Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use the 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize certain matter size against the universe, what are the melons? Stars.
This is it.
What? Who put people?
That's it.
Meant to convey the density of stars in the vastness of space. 3 bees in the whole of Europe also work. In other words, the whole universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible. Level 5? No, not quite. Yoshizawa. Yeah, you think? Can we meet up?
In front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
Maybe she's depressed.
Like the last time we met her there? It's possible. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
Research lab?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Cutscene.
Beginning navigation.
Right, she's not even said anything.
Hey, is that...
Building.
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Kinda has to be.
That's very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her, fast.
Boom, boom. First, we need to wait into that huge thing.
Let's go.
The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Blank entryway. Oh, we can't even leave. Ooh, the camera then. That's pretty cool. Effect that. Up we go. But your shower's here. Can we go any farther in? That might be our only option. Let's check it out.
I have something.
You can tell it definitely is a palace. There's a icon there and it's at 40%. However, we don't take the door, climb up.
Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move. Stay on guard though, indeed.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
Funny Palace. Funny interlude Palace.
What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it!
Hell.
You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Ah, she'll be fine.
You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
It's definitely a man. Just by the fact that it's Lord. It's definitely a man.
Perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worth.
Not only have we lost one, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
And cutscene.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant.
Damn. I mean, we already, you know, knew your name. You didn't have to do a whole speech about it, but that's cool, I guess.
You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Yeah, she instantly rips it off anyway.
Look at that!
I am thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
So I don't know if the spelling of the name matches up the pronunciation, but okay.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
Dun, 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 dun. Right, I'm fairly certain that this time she is the first blessed Persona user in all of Persona. I'm fairly certain I'm right this time.
What should I do?
I know Bless was in, it's been every other one, but no other Persona user has actually used primarily Bless. I'm pretty sure she's the first one. I think. Unless there was someone in P2 that I'm missing. Which there probably is the case because there's 2 P2 games, so there probably is someone. I'm fairly certain she's the first.
Persona!
It blocked my insta-kill move, really?
It's nothing.
Messiah Mako. Oh. Never mind. I'm wrong again.
It didn't work.
Wouldn't Messiah be almighty though? I don't know. I've not played it, so I wouldn't know. But
Go down.
And I guess technically, in Persona 4 there's Naoto, isn't it, who has Bless and Curse, but she's more all elements instead of just plus in P3 and 4, they're only insta-kill moves, so... Almighty is Bless, okay.
Hey, I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awake.
Senpai, right?
No, not me. Yeah.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
You have Almighty and Dark, so Bless and Curse, but they're the same. Alright, okay. It's a really long story.
This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right. Oh, we're back. Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Maybe not from the
Thank
beginning, but...
A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
A talking cat?
Huh? A cat's talking?
There we go.
Took you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
A cat.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
A good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence.
No, but you're still getting, you know, top. You're getting podiums.
Talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav?
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do
I
any good.
can't.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really?
Convenient.
Shouldn't you get that checked out?
Convenient.
Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, there we go.
We're...
You are, aren't you?
That's right.
I knew it. Wait, that means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Yep.
I'm really sorry.
Basically did.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
About what?
Yoshizawa, of course. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So
that's
cringe. Why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
That's like you, Kasumi.
Thank you, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. With that said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. Oh, that reminds me, whilst you were away, we got to max, well, We got to max rank on Tanaka Shaded Commodities. We got Chaos rank.
Let's go to bed.
Which is spending 100,000 yen.
Well then.
Ascari-senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged. I want to thank you whilst I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll have to make up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. You're a non-questionable rank name. There's nothing we can do. Shouldn't press the matter. So how are we going to bring it to the others? You got what? You got the first tier was black, and then it was dark, and now it's chaos. I mean, on its own, it's not questionable, but if you put it with the other ranks, it's a bit... everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumara has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Haru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Haru. And then what about us? Are we going to get all popular and shit again? Let's not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. We do still have some problems to hash out. That is true indeed.
Good morning.
Good morning
Regarding
indeed.
my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
Phantom thieves are amazing.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to the CEO as they did to our principal? Come on, they aren't going to murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. That's why you don't have it. I'm fairly certain now, since Thingy's rank 8, Muruki's rank 8, I don't think I can speak to him anymore until he leaves. I don't think I can finish him anymore. I don't think I can speak to him anymore.
Let's go.
I think that's his character done and dusted. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty damn good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often though. Wait, where's my wallet? Whatever.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeshi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. Trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Not running? Huh? I mean, yeah, they're probably doing sprints or... Wait, for a guy who wears glasses, you're pretty damn dumb. No, you're the dumb one.
Actually...
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team! Yes! What did you say? Cringe! I had to turn them down. I felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to shooting, people were talking so much shit about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Whatever you decide to be, that's where you belong.
Hey!
You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses why I couldn't fit in. It's always because of someone else, Kamoshida, the track team, hell, I even blame my dad. I was such a freaking loser. But I realise now, as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's damn good. I'm just glad I found it. Hey, don't worry man, there's a place here for you too, right next to me, or maybe ahead, something like that. Rank 9 is 1 away from max! Yes!
Alright.
I ain't gonna stop training though, I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast, you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Eh, whatever. I think we're talking for too long. We're all out of munja. Wanna try grilling some toothpicks? Why are you grilling toothpicks? Why? Yo, get this. I just got a call from Nakaoka and them earlier telling me that the track team is officially going to be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Better watch out for them. Besides, I'm going to be training my own ass off. Gotta beat my old time from the old days. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running from now on. Yeah, I'm not gonna let my guard down now. I ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. No. Oh, you're back. Do I not get the privilege of you're back today? Have I got another twins request? I have. Bloody hell.
What are you gonna do today? No.
One halfway detached from this world, it said time spent there is like that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. This sounds like a similar form of escapism as the fantasies we saw in the movie theatre. A sinister trap that ensorcels humans. Such a place really exists, and we must observe it in our actions ourselves. Oh, Destinyland. Destinyland. What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmates. Go, go! Caroline, what excites you so? That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort? Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? Face shouting, go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. The overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha, this is it's a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? It's just a parade. Really, they all appear entranced to me. Make sure you don't. Oh, make sure you don't befall the same fate. Justine, let's conduct an inspection of the premise. Lead the way, inmate. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the emotions in the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Come on, let's go.
Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes. Can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a bathroom. I was hoping we'd get to ride one of those massive crazed teacups going about in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? When you gotta go, you gotta go. Understandable, but doesn't that mean the long wait time is a critical flaw? Hey, inmate, don't you prefer your prison cell to this place? There's no line to use the bathroom there. Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment. We had enough for today. Time to head back. The master is on that soft bear. Which do you think our master would prefer? Both. I see. Both Caroline and I should each provide our own gift. Master, cuddling a stuffed bear while wearing mouse ears. Seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a World of Dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment as complete. Here's your reward. Tetrakan. Only one? Wow, you're being stingy. Oh, it's another brainwashing parade beginning.
Now,
we have no need for that again. Let us return, inmates. You only gave me one card? I feel scammed. day Haru's going to get sent off is almost here. We took the treasure, so all you have to do is wait. Still, I wish you could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? I don't feel like it. The president has a change of heart. Maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. I want to go to the requests we currently have out of the way.
Well, shall we begin?
Kawakami coming in clutch with the free time. Do 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 boom. Do 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 boom 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 boom. Oh, that target mementos. Oh no, I can do Maruki again. Never mind, I lied. When I spread misinformation on the internet.
Welcome.
Do do boo boom.
Thank you.
Now step right in. I've got some snacks and drinks ready. Now this should be the last one.
Thank you.
Rank 10 is automatic, I'm pretty sure. Thanks for coming.
See.
There's actually something I want to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. Reality's never that simple. A burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what had been done to them. It was just bad luck. It didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, her physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what's happened, even after all this time. I handled myself in that pain for a while too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. So on stuff like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. With that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me, I will make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course, but for you too, Ascari-kun. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me. I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. Kinda sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. Help me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I bet you're ready for something on another level now. Oh, Maruki. Oh.
Alright.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
Don't mind me, sorry, that came out way too ominous. Man's gonna assassinate me.
Alright. Well, see you.
Oh my god, he's such a good character, man. Like, he's actually such an elite character.
Ah,
You're back. Mate, we are calling to notify you of a special assignment. We've heard locations where human emotions are being rendered into solid form. We want to see for ourselves why they do that. So there you have it, now hurry up and get over here. Any changes, Haru? Nothing, unfortunately. Father is still indisposed. How are things with you, Haru? Has anything happened with the media? I hope they haven't been horrible to you. Thank you. They will surely say a great deal about my father, but I'm determined to push through it. Society doesn't care what may be going on, as long as it's enough to kill their perpetual boredom. They don't even consider how their words may hurt others. They think caring about people is someone else's job. It makes me want to puke. There's nothing we can do about that though, and everything they say about father is true. It's important to remember there was someone else in the shadows behind the shutdowns. So we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. We'll find the true culprit for sure. I'm not so sure. Come on, our leader can't lose courage like that. Sheesh. Either way, we'll need to wait for Haru's father to recover. We'll have plenty of time to ask him about it then.
Now that we're getting closer to the truth, we need to be ready for absolutely anything.
Da, 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 da. Going around this map is actually one of the most annoying things possible, I can't lie.
Wow. Well.
Able to be found. And maybe right in front of me.
Eat however much you want, GLaDOS!
Delicious! Just who are you humans?
We're the ones people expect nothing out of. We are the Avengers!
The aliens returned to their home planet out of pity. Does that mean the humans won? How? How?
Hey!
Do do.
All right.
Did I actually get anything for finishing the book? No.
Oh!
All right.
Textbooks open to page...
Pick up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries, too, were then revealed as despot. Don't know. And executed. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention: the guillotine, or the guillotine, or the head chopper, or the head roller, or who invented it? Oh well, Joseph Ignatz Guillotine.
Correct.
That's correct. It's always named after him. By the way, Charles Henry Sanson, the famous executioner, is said to have killed 2,800 people with the advent of the guillotine. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It would have been an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality.
Nice going!
The French do love to make head. Yes! Max knowledge! Finally! Erudite. Revolutionary is sometimes a bloody thing. The revolutionaries that rose up for freedom became despots themselves. It's a common tale. A social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. What do I actually want to do? I don't know. could level up Makoto. Oh wait, Big Man's gonna be happy actually, wait. Clinique.
Hey. Let's go. Here.
All the data, specimens, and sample medicines, they're all inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. We'll perform one final exam with our equipment, and we will be ready to treat Miwa-chan with it. Excellent, then the rest is up to you. So, this is the kid from your study, yes. He's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed with you, alright? I will call you later. He's a doctor treating Miwa-chan. He's just so happy to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Don't worry about it.
I see.
Okay, then I guess I won't. In my tour of their medical facility and discussion I have with their development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. Final results will be out of my hands though, if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of Head of Research and Development at his hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start finishing things next month. Unfortunately, the Chemi Clinic of Internal Medicine will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to that hospital and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. Part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kinda like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Miwa-chan and receive my reward, her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward too. I'll think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up his end of the deal. It's not rank 10? No, I thought it was rank 10. Alright. No.
Anyway.
You really concerned when I thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it for your entrance exam, but come on, really? I think it's almost time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why did you keep coming to me? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me?
Really?
Really now? Why do you want to see me? Don't tell me you're in love with me or something.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now go on home before it gets dark. Or I'll give you a special examination if you'd like. Oh. Okay, I think I actually may do it with Kemi this time. To be honest, because she's the first option that I've had. And she's actually is probably one of the best ones. For thingy wise. Do. It isn't a joke. Wait, you're serious?
Well then.
Then I guess I give you a serious answer too. I changed my mind. I mean, you're in high school, you know, you're my little guinea pig from the clinical trials. And you're a kid who lied about his entrance exams to get unlicensed medicine. Falling in love with someone like that, it's just unheard of. I'm not sure how I'd proceed with a minor. Anyway, let's talk about it later, okay? I formed a special relationship with Takemi. There's no turning back now.
I'll see you later.
Oh. Hey, it's me. Can we talk a little? Thanks for tagging along today. I got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. Should be over the moon. But now I've got one last problem. Turns out my little guinea pig caused an illness that's even more annoying and persistent than Crawford's end. So did you. Yeah, I guess it really is an epidemic. I should take my own advice. Ah, what a shame. Looks like a chronic case. Might even be incurable. Guess I'd better stick around for your treatment. We're done with the clinical trials, but I'll still be expecting you to drop by. I'm your primary physician after all. I'm the only one who can treat your condition, so... okay, hanging up now. Good night. Yo, the first romance partner.
Ah,
you're back. Oh.
Hey!
Border between air masses. What? Atmospheric disturbance. What? Checked daily. Cooled with cubes. Okay, I have no clue actually. Question 12. Persona 5. Doo-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Doo-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. Front? What the fuck? Border between air masses. Front. Huh? When warm and air-cold climate equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. And one lasts from spring to summer is called a seasonal rain front. This is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Oh. That's cool.
Oh. Oh.
Do 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 do. Oh my god, Morgana, be quiet.
Hey, hey! We'll just have to wait for...
Oh yeah! Oh wait.
That's
Do 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 do.
hey, inmate!
How goes the
train.
Taking it out already?
Discharge.
Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Resist ice. That's actually quite nice. Ooh. I'll go for that.
Make a choice, inmate. Time for... Let's exit. Now choose. Excessive power only leads... Not terrible. You can't handle this.
Do do do.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Orpheus, what can you give me?
Not terrible.
Get a dice dojo.
Not impressive. You okay with this?
My Bufu dying as well. Jeez, my Bufu dying and Mazio dying. Severe side damage as well. Jeez.
Looks pretty tough.
Yo, use 2 Orpheuses. Orphei? Use 2 Orphei. Yes. That's what we're calling the plural of Orpheus. Orphei. Mithras. Nah, I didn't like Mithras actually. Not been doing too bad. Kaguya's quite nice, I like him. Principality, I need to keep Shuki. Could probably go. I don't really want Osei, I'm being honest. Although... do them 4. Oh, yes. Oh, I can only do 3. Okay, we'll do 1-shot kill then. One-shot kill, Mabufudine and Gun Amp. We'll do that then. We'll do that.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Mabufudine, 1-shot kill, and Gun
It will
Amp.
receive a great deal, girls. Let us begin.
So between rational thought and insanity, I will be your mask. I will guide you. Tempest Slash. Tarukaja. Next one is Heat Wave.
Gather them. You change your mind? Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Go, yeah. Let's say.
Too bad.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Somewhere popular would be nice. This really is an oasis right in the middle of the city. I can feel the trees' energy. I just enjoy this, just relaxing like this. And just think of a picnic. Now I'm craving sandwiches. How about dumplings? Oh, but they're totally different. Well, I guess both have carbs though. Oh, how about we put dumplings inside of a sandwich? Anyway, it's really quiet here. Something I feel like she might be glad to receive something that's girly. Them? This is for me. Oh, no, not that. Feels like I didn't really impress Anne much with my gift for her.
You're back.
Oh.
For the service. Haru's head actually collapsed and she's been admitted to our hospital. Do you know our hospital's address? Her room number is...
Jeez.
She's a little overworked, so no need to make a big deal about it. But thanks for coming all this way to visit me. How can I collapse at a time like this? I really need to make some money. How am I going to make today's payment? What's going on, Miss Kawakami? I called school but no one answered.
What?
Takase-san, you contacted the school? Well, you weren't answering your phone, and when I thought you finally answered, it was the nurse who told us you were here. It's really an inconvenience for us when you miss a payment, you know. Now, it's not like she wanted to collapse, but our credit card payment is coming up soon, so we need you to transfer the money. These are Takase-kun's guardians. When I mentioned the other day, they took care of him. He's one of my students. He came to visit me. Messing around with another student, huh? You never learn, do you? After all you did to him. So when are you going to transfer the money? She'll be able to send it out tomorrow. Don't pay them. Stay out of this. Don't act so tough, kid. Our precious adoptive son, Taiki, died because of this woman. Honestly, she should have been fired. And yet she still doesn't know her place, and yet she still continues to teach. You're gonna need to show some remorse for what you did to him. I will pay you. So, it's like we're trying to extort you. But who was it that convinced Taiki to start studying when he needed to be working? Schoolwork on top of his part-time job overwhelmed him, which led him to that accident. Poor Taiki, it's almost like he was murdered. So you no longer feel regret. In that case, perhaps you should sue the Board of Education. Our school... or should we have a chat with your school? Either way, your days as teacher will be over. Well, we're looking forward to receiving your payment. I have to figure out a way to make more money. I guess transferring it to our sister's company is the only way. Can't believe I'm getting scolded by my students. Why? Why are you so interested in helping me? I'm not worth it. You know what? I'm gonna stop worrying about it. The money, I'll pay. I'll do everything Master tells me to do. Meow. All I really want is a way to apologize to Takase-kun. So if these guys demand money, then I just have to pay them. That's the wrong choice. Sorry, I'm not quite back to 100% yet, so my thoughts are all over the place. I'm going to get some rest. I appreciate you coming to visit me today. It made me really happy.
Alright.
I'll be released first thing tomorrow morning, so don't worry, the IVs here work really well. Visiting hours are over.
I'll see you later then.
I'm really happy putting Makoto off, but that's just because there's just been more important ones.
So, hey. Yo. Wanna get going?
Bum bum bum.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. Boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Bum bum.
Oh.
It's called a service.
Master. Hey. I'll head over right now.
Sweet. Oh. I really like the antique feel of this room, but I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase's guidance keep increasing their demands, so this is what I have to do. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase-kun's guidance said the only way to truly apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? I need my teacher. You always seem to make things about you. If only I could follow my own path like you do. And I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. I really felt bad for what happened. I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still feel the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. That's your answer. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologise to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. So I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumours or labels back then. I want to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs just so I can continue working as a teacher. Put critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Be confident in your answer.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. You know, you may say Kawakami's rank confidant is shit, but it's not. It's actually pretty good. I quite like Kawakami's story. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I read my eyes from you because you were labelled just like Takase-kun was, but from now on I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That kind of line only works from someone old enough to handle his own household chores. But thanks, I'll speak with the... I'm not going to spend any more. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face.
Thanks.
Alright, it's time for me to go. Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
I don't know what it is that you don't like about the Kawakami social link. Thank you so much for today. Oh yeah, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. Come on, you realise you can't feed me lines like that anymore, but I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Oh, who's this? Are you free tomorrow? Why, yes, Futaba. Perfect. You're cordially invited to look at a limited edition Featherman figurines with me and nerd out. Let us ride to... Oh my god, I can't speak. Let us ride to Nakano, which shall sally forth into a realm of true figurine geekdom. Spawn later. I want to see who's available in the morning first before I commit to anything. Do 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 boom 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 ba dum do boom 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 do do ba. Do 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 do. Nakano.
All right.
You see the limited edition model? So high quality, way better than cheapos. There's subtle facial expressions, even little wrinkles on the clothes. Ugh, I want it so bad. But you could get sushi 10 times with that kind of money. Better start saving. Saving up, huh? I guess that's the safest way to do it. How many years of allowance would I need? Fine, I guess I'll just have to settle for starting at it. Okay, next up. Wait a sec. That guy's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but listen, let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? He's not that scary. Well, look who it is.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. Who's this little lady? Technically my neighbour. Technically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in the place to judge. He's my boss. What? Like for a job? I guess you could say that. Wait, like the military store? Oh, you know it? Yeah, I mean, yes sir. Relax kid, I don't bite. What brings you here? Oh, me and these guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about the model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, yeah, that's probably one of ours. The level of detail on that was crazy, like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing was perfect. That kind of authenticity is hard to find. Whoa, you know your stuff, little lady. You ought to drop by the shop sometimes. I got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. But really? Yeah, really. See you around. Kinda scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy.
You're back.
I was thinking they don't want anyone to know. I want to work.
Good.
Go drop off a bag for Haru. Yes, dropping off bag. Oh, who's inviting me to do something tomorrow? Through Tabu again? Dun, 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 dun.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey!
There's some mental target here we haven't identified yet, right?
Whoa.
What, you want to play this? I'm playing Gunabout right now, so don't bother me. Hey, did you get change yet? It won't take my 1,000 yen bill. Oh, now's my chance. The cheater's logged in. Hey, hurry up and bring me back some change. Cheater? Some people online found his real name on a social media site, and now they're all raging. I think his real name is Yoshikuni Nejima. That dirtbag is 40 years old and jobless. But I'm gonna crush Nejima, and I'll be a hero. Ah.
What's up?
And now, this should be Ryuji's confidant maxed out. We should get his second awakening.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything.
Takeishi,
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA, and as a result,
you
the
know,
track team's back.
I did give Persona 5 a lot of slack for the confidant stories, the social link stories, but they're actually not as bad as I thought. I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
They're not as bad as I actually originally thought they were.
That was awesome.
I mean, I've not actually seen most of the of the confidants. This is the first time I've ever seen Ryuji's rank 10.
It just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but stayed with me till the bitter end.
Yo, TwitchCon
Didn't
Paris.
abandon me.
I totally
So,
am going to go.
Thanks, man.
Yes, 100%. All because of you.
It's funny, huh? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Yes! I feel a strong bond with Ryuji.
I am thou.
Now, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bonds shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. The ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power. Second Awakening transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
You can now fuse Chi-Yu, the most powerful Persona of the Chariot Arcana. I feel kind of... Oh, look at this! Look at that, that's sick!
My new power!
Alright.
Ryuji's persona Captain Kid has transformed into Saiten Taisei.
Alright. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this.
Yeah, I could get a train there, but I'd also have to get, you know, the tickets, the accommodation, and all that sort of stuff like that. I'm just... Plus, I don't really care too much about TwitchCon.
Want to race to the station?
Evade wind. Oh god. I don't know. Do I want evade wind? I mean, I probably should go for evade wind. Evade wind, yeah. I think, okay, I'll have a look at this list here. I do actually want it. Sword dive. Oh, headbutt. I'll just get rid of that then. That's what they get rid of, headbutt for evade wind. That's also the first time I've ever actually had an awakening in Persona 5 as well. To be honest, the arrangement with your fiance, I'll be okay though. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Ooh, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off though. My father agreed to do so in that other world. So I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Well, it sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Should work out, assuming it happened.
At the sign, without grasping it. Imagine getting to choose what skills you want to replace in your teammates. P3 could never. Ooh.
Good evening.
Ooh.
I look
Yes,
forward
if
to
through
it.
me you get the privilege of hanging out with me. Sorry if I messed you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press
Guess
conference.
Okumara finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats, when is that going to be? 8 PM tonight. We'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how is the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually have to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school through tavern. Make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumara fruit has been a hot topic lately. Its much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with psychological tests using these images? The idea is to give the two-shaped name appearance appropriate to their appearance. Ascari-san.
You.
Described as shape B, it's geeky. Is it not? Oh, I forgot it's... Oh, I realised now. I realised that I did it the wrong way around, yep. I remember seeing... I thought she was asking what does it actually belong to.
Alright, that's it for today.
Isn't A supposed to be like... Isn't A supposed to be like Boba and B is Kiki? I thought that's what it was.
Hey, so about Dr. Maruki's count...
Yep.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr.
I got him to
Maruki's
rank
term
9.
here will be ending pretty soon. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
How you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
That's alright, good idea.
Ah, how nice to see you two
Maruki!
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along.
Is that like a common thing in Japan that like teachers eat with their students?
Is that your lunch, Yoshi's?
I mean, I guess he's not a teacher, is it? So I guess it's not as weird, but I don't know. It just seems to happen quite a lot.
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diet.
You used to happen in your primary, really?
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know...
Oh, okay.
You seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
I mean, it happened like
that's
once
what
or
it
twice
is.
at ours, but it was
You
only
don't
for
seem to
like
be overexerting
Christmas.
yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been.
I guess people do it in
admit,
secondary, don't they? Over here, like you go in the teachers,
If you
like
don't mind my
you go in the
asking,
classroom
was there some
occasionally
kind of reason
and eat
for
it
this
there.
breakthrough?
So I guess. I mean, I used to do
It's all
that
thanks
with
to him
the
and his
music classroom.
acquaintances.
So
I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like a reason to stand up to my problems.
sitting in the music room at
that right,
dinner.
Senpai?
Wow, that was peak. That was peak secondary. That.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please
You
excuse
have
me.
the physical of the educations.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is soon. Flowers are excellent, Haru. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school.
So you're the one who grew these, senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time,
Fair enough.
it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
Fair
I'm
enough.
looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant
Flower
you,
is
Lona?
flower.
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Oh.
Let's get started.
That should have been as funny as it
Perhaps
was.
The snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
It's millimeters, Yusuke.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
That is a violation.
A joint party
That
to
right there was a
celebrate and to welcome
violation.
Haru.
Personally, I wouldn't have
Oh,
it.
you don't have to do
Da,
that.
da,
The school
da,
festival's
da,
more than
da,
enough.
How is everyone else
Da,
supposed to
da,
be
da,
excited if the
da.
star of the party's not into it?
da, da, da,
Well then,
da, da,
how
da,
about a night party
da,
at
da,
Destinyland?
da, da, da.
By
Da, da, da,
Destinyland,
da, da,
do you
da,
mean
da,
that Kingdom of Dreams?
da,
It would be a
da,
bit
da,
late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking
Yes.
about the Destinyland,
Let me just rent out the
right?
entire park.
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the
Destinyland-based
scandal.
Bungie
We
moments.
barely
The
get anything back if we
facts.
cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do
Do
this.
it.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me out.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
He's like, we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland together. Do, 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 do.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental. There really is no one else here. We
The whole place to yourself.
Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our
That's
sake
exactly
as
how
well?
much it would have cost.
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this. Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
Imagine having a theme park to yourselves. How's that made? How's that an L? I mean, I don't really like theme parks in the first place. I don't like roller coasters.
How do I put this?
But that's like every kid's dream would have a theme park to themselves.
Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
Theme parks are made, don't get me wrong. I don't like theme parks. I don't like roller coasters.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
I don't know. I actually think it'd be cool.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Ah, confession!
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
Kunikazu Okumara.
How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
I bet you would like some answers. Let the man take his
I
time.
have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Oh.
Here it comes. Okumara is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
And... man's bleeding from his eyes.
Huh? Father? Why did he collapse?
Imagine being the only one out of the entire
Didn't look great
group.
at all.
For the person that, for like, not only is it her father,
No, that's
but
impossible.
the last target to be the one that died the minute you the minute you join.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure too.
I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida. If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like
What
happened to
happened
my mom.
her mom?
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Because he knows.
What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
I'm not surprised you have to
Haru!
leave.
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh? I'll
Yeah.
get in contact with Haru
Not
later.
only
But
is
for
she the
today,
last member to join,
I think we should
not
all return
only
home.
is, you know, her target the father, but her father bloody dies
It's been a while.
because of a certain
What are you
someone.
watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumara was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumara?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer, and to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumara.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumara residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
Oh,
You haven't
Jesus.
looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me?
Oh, please.
Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
In the UK, in the first quarter, PlayStation 5 sales, hardware sales, are up over 180%. Switch is down over 25. Switch down over 25%, and the Xbox Series is down 18%. They said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance it'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, you don't think the cause is confirmation of death. No. How? Why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health, but for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? Because I thought it was supposed to be fine, so we didn't kill their shadow. Isn't that what you said, Morgana? No point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public, but keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
And for software in March, the top 5 was the Resident Evil 4 remake, Hogwarts Legacy, FIFA 23, WWE 2023, and somehow GTA 5. How is GTA 5 in the top sales for March? How?
Nice.
I assume we'll be
No
too
way.
sad, yeah, too sad to do anything.
No.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd
Thank
like
you.
to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Oh, you got us growing deeper. Rank 9, the fool.
Alright.
We shall meet.
Time's up, inmate.
Down to 79%.
Is that true?
You hear? Okumara died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. Never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it was all because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn it, I wish I'd seen it live. I always try to get off that screen before the girl in the back with the really messy hair runs on screen.
This time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. You see the interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. It really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterm starting on Monday. Focus on studying. I need to get it to November so then I can continue Akechi's social rank. Skyrikun, please come to the student guidance office. Skyrikun, please come to the student guidance office.
Sorry.
But it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what others say, I won't waver. So thanks for you giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know.
What?
They're here at school. How long are you going to make us wait? Him again. You know it, lady. How rude. I guess a student's only good as his teacher. Obviously you lack proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know.
I accidentally took a screenshot and waiting for the text to go away. It's what I decided for Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to... She was trying to get out of your responsibility. I bet you didn't even care about Taiki. Are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who called her students that would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that it's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. I'm considering you. Maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret, you know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. A teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matters unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up and don't ever call us again when this guy drops stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Takases. The husband is Toshi-san and the wife is Hiromi-san. Never forgive them. I send them money every week. Wait, what? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A student teacher asking the Phantom Fuse's help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was so excited to tell you what I had decided and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? You think about it, I'm right back where I started. A teacher made to suffer. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you any of this, has she? Of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumara's death in some way? There's no connection between our school and Okumara Foods other than Haru. She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
No!
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumara's life. And
No.
even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yes.
You don't sound like you're lying.
Because I'm not.
If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit,
No.
with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
So, do you hear one
Still,
now?
If you set your sights on Okumara based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
A teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
Wow.
All right.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumara and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Droog. My vision is starting to get distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent
crime.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target.
Ooh.
The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Boom,
Now,
boom, 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 boom.
explain everything to me.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love this part of the story. It's so good. Oh, my God. Oh, the next part is such a good palace, man. It's actually so good. Oh. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? Now look here, me neither. She won't pick up. Looks like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. We are in the endgame now. We are officially, I think we are just under 2/3 of the way through this story. So yes, we are now getting into the endgame now. Well, we're getting into the end. We are now 2/3 of the way through the base story anyway. Through the Persona 5 regular story. Do I actually want anything from Shady Commodities? I mean, the Salvation Crown would be ideal. Revive everyone with full HP. That would be, you know, very nice. I don't know if I actually want anything. Boom. Dun. I mean, I guess I'll buy some more Magatamas because they're just nice to have, really. But I don't know. It's not as if I need them.
Yeah, right. How stupid do you think I am?
It's okay. I'll tell you everything. I just don't want to lose you.
That's all I needed to know. Hey, come here.
The misunderstanding resolved. Lovers reunited. Come on, how's that not max charm?
Treat us like murderers?
What a lightning fast change of attitude.
That's how people are.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Has anyone been noticing issues on the stream?
You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumara's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
I mean, it makes the most sense.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment.
It would
We
not
need
be
to act as normal
wise. Very
students
smart.
for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be.
Okay, goodbye.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
I've obtained the chat status. Just clapped Seymour first try.
For real?
Found a calling card on the principal, but that's impossible. Well, is it? This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves of what's happened to President Okumara? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all the... Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. They won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Well, why can I not read today? Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. We're having literacy issues today. Can I even go out tonight? I don't know. Can I go out? I don't think I can.
Hey.
Yeah, no. Cringe.
Hey!
Clean up increases kindness, doesn't it? Or is it charm? Kindness. Yes. We should be doing this the whole time then. I also did Okumara first try, but it was like I had like 5 minutes left. I was cutting it very close.
That should do
I mean,
it
if
for
I
now.
wasn't streaming, I would have skipped through all the text and all that time. I probably would have had like 10-15 minutes left. Can't relate. Oh, okay. How long did you have left on the timer then? 16 minutes. Jesus. Okay, it's down to 60% approval rating as well. Things are very sad. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparation for my father's funeral. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you, and we're here if anything happens. I know, I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks, talk to you later.
Bless that girl.
But obviously, even a time like this. What level are you? I am level 42. 42. I bet they killed Okuma to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okuma's raised his daughter alone. Level 46. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that is a tad bit over-leveled. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. I think I'm 42. I'm like 15 levels overloaded in Persona 3. Oh, okay. Tartarus request go brew. Oh, you're on, but it was necessary. I'm on hard. Okay, that's understandable then. I'm on normal. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to plant that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we gonna do that though? Looks like our only chance now is to find the true culprits, although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why is it gonna happen to us? Because fate. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. So we have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous. I'm playing P3 on hard. Normal was too easy and I'm still overleveled. Oh god. Sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumara and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Right, I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumours, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you. How before we can go in? Yusuke. Who else just messaged me then? One of the workplaces? Oh, Makoto. So I need to meet with Haru if I want to go into Mementos. I mean, she's at home though, isn't she? So how can I even go into Mementos then? Because I doubt she'll actually come to the hideout if I request them all.
It appears everyone is
Her
here.
reputation has plummeted quite severely. To think they would switch opinions this easily. Do you want to go over the targets? Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. Let's go meet with Haru then. What should I actually do then? I guess actually that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work the part-time job, whatever that part-time job work may be. I don't actually know where it is. At least in Persona 5, when it's raining, there's actually music this time, unlike 4. Like when there's rain in 4, it's just silence, nothing, no sound. At least in this one, there's actual music.
Have you made your decision?
It's still something nice in the background. That's the flower shop.
What do you want to do?
I didn't see what that said. I want to see what that says. Bouquet. Try to craft it in your customers' wishes. Succeed, you may receive more money or more of a boost to your kindness. Anytime there's any weather affecting P4 and it's just spooky. And then when you get to the fog part as well, like when the fog like seeping through the TV into, it's just that weird kind of like siren sound. Nice to meet you. I'm Megumi. Sutter Megumi Hanasaki. I'll do everything myself today, so you can just observe me and try to learn the ropes. Well, let's begin.
Hey!
The apron suits you. So the fog, they reused the P3 sound. I wouldn't be surprised if they did, you know. Looks like we'll need to do more work if we want information on the targets. Alright, we should head home.
Yo.
P4 was actually such a fun thing to stream. Like actually, it was so good streaming P4. There was just something about it that just made it really fun. P4 is actually just a solid game overall, really. But the chemy's available. I could get it to level 10. I could focus on doing kindness so it starts to continue Sojiro. I've already been to the movies. I murdered P4. P3 is basically the only one I play. How many places do you have to visit with the twins? Honestly, I feel like I've done like 20 different spots. Which one will give me more? Is the bar count? It is. Ooh, I'll do the bar then, because I'll probably end up getting more. Cause I've already seen the film.
Oh, honey.
There's no way to tell the future. How would you have known? Yeah, no, that is true. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sake. Well now. Oh, the game's going as well. Like, it's looking weird as well and choppy. No. Right, I'll get to the. I mean, I'm gonna be ending stream in about half an hour anyway. But I guess I'll try and troubleshoot it. Oh, the downsides of streaming from an Xbox. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities supported us are being criticised now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just see what happens. Just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Ugh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
And dodge. I increase my charm at least. Right, at this point now, I'm gonna pause stream and but if I try to get to my wife, it's gonna end stream. I don't really have the means to. I could just upload them as 2 separate videos at that point. Is it still freaking out? Seems to be fine at the moment. Is it worth it for half an hour? Or do I just copium carry on? Hopium. I say just go the extra 30 minutes at this point, yeah. Just hopium. That just pure unfiltered hopium. What a stream for you to join in, and it's bloody messing up. First time viewer as well, and it's messing up for it. Oh, God's sake. Sorry about this. It doesn't usually happen, I'll be honest. It is quite a rare thing this happens. You just happen to get joined at an A, unlucky point, and B, an unlucky stream. I mean, I hope you've been enjoying it so far at least. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's get started on this promise list. First one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. We're going to Akihabara. Be careful out there. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Rip indeed. Not as good as Inari though. He's got a particular pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen. What a steal. I wish we could get 3 terabytes for 500 yen. How much is 500 yen? 500 yen to GBP. Nah. That's £3. That's £3. That's £1 a terabyte. That has to be hard disk, surely. That has to be hard disk drive storage. That can't be SSD. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. Ah. That's defo HDD. There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. And that's still cheap as fuck. Yeah, no, that is extremely cheap. I mean, what, 3 terabytes is like... I think last time I looked, it was about like 50, 60 quid, I think. Because I'm looking at 5 terabytes HDD for external storage for my streams. Because I've had to delete all my P4 streams that I've downloaded anyway. I had to delete them all for storage for my P5 streams. Which sucks, but... And then when I delete, I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put them in the recycling bin. So I like delete, and it should automatically send it to the recycling bin. And they're not in the recycling bin. They're just not there. So I've just lost them all now, but they're all on YouTube anyway, so...
Alright.
Plus, it's not as if I was ever going to edit the P4 streams anyway, really. If I ever do edit P4 streams, it'll be when I come back to visit P4 as its own separate Let's Play again.
Going home.
When I actually have the means and the resources to edit it. Hey, it's me. Thank you for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try too. Not too bad. But at this pace, I'll clear it in no time, right? We'll both do our best. If you do videos on P4, it'll be a redo. Yeah, exactly. So I guess I didn't need the streams. I guess I didn't need to keep the streams. But it was just a nice thing to keep, you know. My first ever series, my first ever set of streams would have been nice trying to keep, but... They're uploaded on YouTube anyway. If I really want to get them again, I can just use an MP4, YouTube to MP4 converter and just use that as a way to store them.
Oh yeah.
If need be. It also sucks as well as the fact that Twitch deletes streams after a week. It would be nice if they stayed permanently, or you could archive them and stuff like that. But yeah.
Good.
It is what it is.
Got a minute.
Right, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret student I mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Haru around here. Back when I was working with Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came round our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Maybe she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. Then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Aww. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running the shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Haru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mum was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wish I could have had someone else as my mum. So I didn't want to make Haru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. Also, I don't know why, but your name in chat has gone from green to purple for me. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. But he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Haru everything. Truth is, Shuda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happens when Haru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. He knows what happened if Haru learned the truth. Shuda isn't going to stop there though. I'm sure he'll go and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try and take everything I have. Shit. If word gets out about my past, people are going to treat Haru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows how shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Shuda down. He's got too much power. So kind that you are. Don't give me that exaggerated bullcrap. I ain't kind at all. Anyways, I was trying to stall Shuda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. That bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about where you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. Probably didn't want to do anything. Probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? Don't make assumptions. It's cool if you want to act tough and all, but don't forget to watch out for yourself, kid. This car! Oh, it's only the customization, not the actual purchase itself. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Haru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably going to have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Okay, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about the heavy shit. I gotta protect the secret no matter what, for Haru's sake. You alright? Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it all up. Right now, I still don't know what Shuda's next move is going to be. We just gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Okay. Lovely. Still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. We're down to 51% bloody approval rating. In 6 days we've lost like 5 days we've lost like 40%. Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, you see...
Haru, she's the one who should be in
See
pain
you,
right
even.
now. Well then.
Let's work once your exams are over.
Hey, hey! Hiya!
Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Hopefully the stream's still alright at the moment. Like it's from the agency, I wonder what they could want. Mika? At Skytree, where's that? But they want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, the men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently she asked for me to put a specific style alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap.
For
But then, should I say no? But I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants once I head over.
Let's go!
Yeah, 'tis fine. Okay, good, good. Right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked for me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight? Or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is the elegance of woman. So I condition my body to be more elegant. What do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing. Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff, not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication, wear warming socks, do pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you can never understand how much work I put into my modelling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was natural airhead.
What did you say?
What are you calling an airhead? You can answer by stopping. You're scaring me. Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, cat fights are scary. This way, Mika-chan. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. An-chan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful. Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. Should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Oh, you're amazing, Mika-chan. It doesn't help. Every time I think of Mika, I always see my bloody granddad's dog, because my granddad's dog's called Mika. You only even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all you just makes me so happy. I'm heading home. So every time I see Mika, I'm like, oh, dog. We've arrived back in Shibuya. Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. I see then, she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. I'm so pissed off. Mika's hard to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet and made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. Oh, her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense. They're all on a totally different level from me. Mika's amazing. Mika is strong. But me, I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry. I feel like I could explode. This whole time, I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes were wearing me. I mean, that's what I always thought being a model meant. I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts stunning magic on them. A real model is flexible, beautiful, and strong. A model's just a person hot enough to go in front of a camera, really. I want to be a real model. You already are one. No, I'm not even close, but that just means I have room to grow. We'll take the world by storm, just you watch, Atlas. What level is she now? 8? 7. Oh, she's further behind than I thought she was. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me, Atlas.
Bye.
As long as you're hot enough and can get in front of a camera, that's all you need to be for a model, basically. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. Don't strain yourself. I can't ease up now. I'll never get to Mika's level if I don't go full throttle on this. But that's how you injure yourself. This is the first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Okay, gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. But that's how you end up hurting yourself, and then you can't do modelling because then you end up being behind on your practice because you hurt yourself. And you gotta recover, and at that time you don't want to do it. But I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father's just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel such a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be
indeed. Okay. Yoshida, I could go talk to Iwa. The messages to Kemi, Iwa, ba-da-ba. Boom bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Good.
Ba da ba 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 bum 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 bum. Boom boom. He should like the katana, shouldn't he? Because, you know, it's all weapon based. He should like that. Not bad, I'll take it. You liked it. It feels like I touched his heart a little bit.
See ya.
51 down to 47. Pulling all nights is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. Unless the school's festival soon, it's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that, you're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as if they cancel the festival, the students will riot. That's fair enough. Why is it not showing me my analytics for the stream? There we go, there it is. My average viewers for the stream's 2? Really? Wow. Okay. Well, at the moment it's 2.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
You don't know that.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Well, it's actually like 4 max viewers is 4
Well,
as well.
shall
Damn.
we begin?
Okay. Guys, both black and white surface on the surface. How many surfaces are in there total on a soccer ball?
Ooh,
Yes! Oh my god. Let's see, an easy essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Find the explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colours of black and white. Because... to be different, do you remember? It used to be one colour. However, as the black and white pictures, they had to change it to be black and white. Bro, if exams were this easy in the real, like when I sat my exams, I would have passed with flying
You're still
colours.
rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they
That's
have
kinda
at least
base.
left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
That's
I
kind of
wonder if
based
Akechi-kun
on.
has been right all
Just
along.
because people are murderers
He's
doesn't
so
mean, you
admirable
know, well,
sticking to his guns
I
even
should
though
probably,
so many people were
I
against
should probably
him.
rephrase that. Just because,
That's
a
enough.
bit like vigilantes
If
and
you
stuff
don't
like
quiet
that.
down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
You know what? I'ma just be quiet. Never mind. Ignore me.
Now everyone.
Ugh. Who conducted execution using this device? It was Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this!
What's the reason that most people can't become a cormorant fisherman of Nagasawa? It's a hereditary profession.
We can do this.
Nah, you know what I'm trying to say though, right? You know what I'm trying to say. I just said it poorly. You know what I'm trying to get at though, so just because people of justice do bad just because people of justice do bad things doesn't necessarily make them bad. There we go.
Insane? There are murderers among us.
Among us?
There was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
And then in about a minute or two from now, there's going to be a link in my chat, and that link is going to take me to a thing out of context. As we got robota, the etymological root of robot, it is slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which is the following describes the destiny of stars in outer space. Oh, the density of stars. It is 3 Bs in all of Europe. But I'm gonna get... Not this time. W. Let's go. Been saved. I'm too busy. Ah, yes, busy. Last day of exams, huh? Did perfect account. See your score.
Police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real
Man's
this
chatting
time.
shit about being
Apparently
too
one of our
busy.
students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk about to everyone. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Oh, Maruki.
Welcome.
Ah, so you're the 30 Okumara-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. I kind of thought this would be voice acted, to be honest. I have an idea that it's not. Are you okay?
Huh?
Ah, yes. I'm sorry. I didn't come here because I wanted to. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my
Thank you. I'm alright though. That must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counselling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least, just take your time, we'll go whatever pace you need. If you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. No one's going to de-stress if they come in here and all works up like, I have to talk! Right now! Think of this as just sneaking away to relax. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong relaxing with a good tea. Oh, mwah. People closest to my life, they don't really feel like support I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work. You can tell I'm British by that. So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Ow. Ow. I think I'm good. I don't know what happened. I was just breathing and it just choked. Right, I'm good though. I think. Meals were actually ate together. We almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would only want to spend more time with my family. But I was having a mental shutdown. IRL, ow, my chest. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologise. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Ugh. Yeah, I'm good now. I see worth with Futaba about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to take care of my flowers first. See you later.
Oh, I know. How troubling.
Excuse me. Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just...
Oh my god, can it
so
stop,
much has
please?
happened to me
I beg.
lately. Well,
I'm still
perhaps I
hiccuping, can
could
it
share
please
this
stop?
with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Oh my god,
The source
please
of my
stop.
worries
I
is
can't
my
stop
father's
hiccuping now.
company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my
Wait, we
father
reached
didn't
5
have a will.
viewers this stream at
All of his
9?
stocks
Really?
transferred to
Oh,
me,
okay.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you going to be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good
Oh
side
shit,
now.
we've got some US
They don't
viewers
know
in
who
here
I
as
can
well.
trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things
okay.
like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
That's probably the case, knowing
I
most
never
people.
realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
It's not distrustful, it's just being
I'm sorry
safe.
for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Yes.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Oh, I don't get a choice. I was forced to wait.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
Want to try them?
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Thank you,
I think
Sean.
I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
I probably got top of the class.
And immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Fade out into the background, never be heard from again.
It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For
yes,
what purpose?
Basically.
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Boom.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the
Why
time
would you
when
not
President Okumara
alright.
ranked first.
Why would you not,
So then,
you know, check the
one who
rankings,
provoked
like
the
the
group
actual
and the
everything
one who
behind
tampered
it?
with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumara was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
Ding ding ding.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to
I
be
don't know,
correct,
I'd say
that would
messing
mean
with
we've
the
been playing right into their
counter
hand for
is
the past
pretty
2
good
months or so.
evidence.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up...
Everyone made a big deal about it
What kind
because
of guy did we make an
they
enemy
made it
of?
into a big deal.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap? Even at this very moment?
Possibly. Calm down, big man.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet.
Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
You should say no.
I will give it everything I have.
Okay.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
Please, like,
You look
get the option
awful,
to save.
though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
Of course it is.
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
It's become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyway? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard the name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they have lost a case against the suspects in like 50 years. They come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? So doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. We probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Is what you think. However, that is going to be it for today's stream. I won't be streaming tomorrow, considering I've streamed 3 days in a row. I'm probably going to take a day off tomorrow. Next stream will probably be, what day is it tomorrow? Wednesday. So yeah, I won't be streaming tomorrow. We'll probably be streaming Thursday again. So on potentially Thursday stream, potentially, keyword there being potentially, Thursday stream, we will hopefully unlock the next palace, which obviously we know to be Sai Nijima, and we will start infiltrating it. And then the next stream after that, we will defeat Sai and then see the aftermath of that. Thank you all for watching today, and good. Let me save. 60-hour mark. We've now crossed the 60-hour mark. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.